Motivation is a lie. That's why it never lasts. You don't need motivation. You need structure. Motivation tells you, wait until you feel like it. Structure says, show up anyway. Most people live their lives chasing a feeling, waiting for some magical burst of energy that makes them take action. But here's the hard truth. If your progress depends on how motivated you feel, you're already losing. Motivation is like a match. It sparks fast, but it burns out faster. It gives you a glimpse of fire, but not the fuel to keep burning. It lights up a moment, but it doesn't build momentum. What you need is something more durable, more dependable. You need a system, a strategy, a structure that doesn't care how you feel in the moment. Think about this. Champions don't rely on motivation to show up for training. Authors don't write bestsellers because they felt like writing every morning. They succeed because they built rituals and rules that didn't leave room for debate. Let me break down exactly why your current approach isn't working, and how to build a mindset and routine that actually lasts. Every time you've said, I just need to get motivated, what you were really saying is, I don't feel like it yet, so I'm going to wait. But growth doesn't wait for perfect conditions. And successful people, they don't operate on feelings. They operate on systems. Here's the shift. Stop waiting to feel ready. Start designing environments that make it easy to start. Let me explain. If your alarm clock is your phone, and your phone is also your distraction, you've already lost the first battle of the day. If your gym clothes are buried under laundry, you've already given yourself resistance. If your calendar is blank, but your brain is full of tasks, you're setting yourself up to feel overwhelmed before the day begins. You're not failing because you're weak. You're failing because your environment is making quitting easier than starting. So how do you fix it? Start with this principle. Make doing the right thing easier than doing nothing. Lay your gym clothes out the night before. Put your journal on your pillow so you have to move it to sleep. Turn your phone on airplane mode before bed so it's less tempting in the morning. Put your water bottle where you can see it. Leave your to-do list open and visible. These are not hacks. They're triggers. They reduce friction. They give your brain a shortcut to action. And when you design your environment for momentum, action becomes inevitable. Here's another one. Automate your first step. If you want to start writing, open the document and leave it on your screen. If you want to drink more water, fill your bottle and leave it next to your keys. If you want to journal, leave your notebook on the bathroom counter so you can write before brushing your teeth. Make the first move automatic, because once you start, you're 80% of the way there. And the next time your brain says, I don't feel like it, your system will whisper, we're already doing it. Now here's the deeper layer. If you build your habits around motivation, you'll burn out. If you build them around identity, you'll lock in real change. So stop saying, I want to go to the gym. Start saying, I'm the kind of person who moves daily. Stop saying, I hope I can stay consistent. Start saying, I don't negotiate with my standards. Because identity shapes action, and action reinforces identity. It becomes a loop, a positive cycle. You stop needing motivation because it's just who you are. Let's recap. Motivation is fleeting. Structure is attainable. Set up your space. Eliminate resistance. Make the first step automatic. Design your system around your values, not your moods. Build your habits around who you want to become, not how you feel today. You don't need more hype. You need a blueprint. You need routines that respect your future self. You need structure that stands strong even on the hard days. And once you have that, there's no stopping you. If this helped shift something inside you, do me a favor. Like this video so more people find it. Subscribe if you're serious about leveling up. And if you're ready to take this even deeper, the next video will walk you through the exact system I use to lock in discipline, no matter what kind of day I'm having. You've waited long enough. Let's build the structure that builds the life.